Fashionistas, this is Allison. It is Saturday, July 12th, and it is the day of the Hallmark Christmas Ornament debut. So we're going to take a walk and look at all the exciting new things that have dropped. Now, I hope you have your wish list ready. My Hallmark still had everything in stock. First, we're going to start with this Winnie the Pooh and Piglet up on the balloon. He's so cute. Up for adventure.
And we're giving you another discount card coupon that starts in September.
From the 100 Acre Wood. So we have Winnie the Pooh dressed as Tigger. And this one is titled And Tigger Too. So if you want to get a pad and paper and start making your wish list, you know, we'll be going over prices and what they look like. So Up for Adventure is $33.99 and Tigger 2 is $23.99. So the next one's going to be Chip and Dale. This one's called Candy Cane Catapult, and it sells for $25.99. It has Chip and Dale using these adorable candy canes as a slingshot. Now there is another one coming out of Chip and Dale just as the Rescue Rangers, and it's going to be coming with the second drop of the debut, which is in October. So Chip and Dale, the Candy Cane Catapult, sells for $25.99. All right. So the annual commemorative one is A Year of Disney Magic. It has Mickey leaning against some glittery letters, 2025. This one's $22.99. And I think every fashionista needs this one. This one is Minnie Mouse looking her best. It's called Sunny Chick, and it's only $20.99. I adore this one. She is so awesome. So for those with a green thumb out there, that is not me. We have Gardener Mickey. And he's the fourth in the All About Mickey series. He's sitting here in his overalls with his hat. He's got his little spade. Is that what it's called? I told you I don't have a green thumb. And he's got his little succulent plant. This one sells for $20.99. And I really like this one. It's called From Sketch to Screen, and it has Mickey Mouse at the desk, and he's got his sketch going. He's got his little tongue out in concentration. You can see his other sketches going. It's a good size too. I mean, you can see, you know, from the size of my hand compared to other ornaments, you know, he's a pretty big little piece, and he sells for $30.99. For those who are fans of the carousel, Ride Around the Kingdom, it's going to be Mickey riding on a beautiful carousel horse from King Arthur's Carousel. This one is $30.99. So we're going to come right over here, sending season's greetings. And this is like the little panoramic boxes, diorama, whatever they were called in school. A little three-dimensional, you can see inside there. A little snowy scene with Mickey, Minnie, and all his friends. This one's $24.99. All right, firefighting friends. You got a firefighter in your life, or you just love little fire engines that go down Main Street. Here's Mickey, Donald, and Goofy dressed as firefighters, engine number 5. This is going to be $61.99. Now, it is a larger ornament as well, so hence the higher price. Got the ladder on the other side. Very cute. This one's perfect, especially for the 70th anniversary. Oh, it is the 70th anniversary. Well, looky there. This one's called A Magical Celebration, and it is in honor of Disneyland's 70th anniversary. This one sells for $61.99, but oh, look how gorgeous it is. It's got around the bottom etching of Dumbo and Chip and the castle and Peter Pan's, or actually Captain Hook ship right there. This one's three-dimensional as well. And then so we were looking at this one. This one is interactive, so when you push the button on the side right here, it's going to play When You Wish Upon a Star. Lights will come up in the castle, illuminating right here in the castle, through the doorway, and then fireworks will go in the background. Now I did find out that the Firefighting Friends is interactive. This little crank in the front, if you have to crank it, and the pieces move back and forth, and it plays a song. But I can't do it one-handed right here, so I have to use my hanky-janky job here trying to crank. There we go. Look at me go. Alright, so all of these do require the magic chords. Here is Disney's electrical parade. It's got Goofy driving. And this just takes me back to my childhood. I just adore this. So this one's going to be $40.99. It's going to lights flicker, plays an electrical parade theme song. So the Buzz and Woody are interactive. They'll either play on their own or they'll interact with each other if you have both of the ornaments. But if not, no worries. If you're just a fan of one of them, you can get one of them and you'll still be able to hear all their little things that they're programmed to do. So we're going to push the button and listen to them.
You actually think you're the Buzz Lightyear? Oh, all this time I thought it was an act. Hey, guys, look! It's the real Buzz Lightyear!
You're mocking me, aren't you?
Oh, no. Buzz, look, an alien!
Where?
Now, I think they did a really good job with Buzz Lightyear. He does sound like Tim Allen, but Woody does not sound like Tom Hanks to me. That's just my personal opinion. Next, we're going to go to the Haunted Mansion collection. This is the Tree Topper, and it has come out in years past. This is the little remote that controls it. It's $169.99. Madame Leota is a re-release from previous years. She's $59.99. Victor Geis, $55.99. The Coffin in the Conservatory with the little skeleton peeping out, $55.99. The Singing Bust, or a re-release, $55.99. Now new this year is the Caretaker and his dog. It's $49.99. He does light up. For some reason he's not working. Maybe his magic cord's not in, but he lights up here. His lantern will light up. It's got his little dog. Dog needs a biscuit. He's a meat on his bones. Now the next one is Constance Hatchaway, which is my daughter's absolute favorite right here. She's $49.99, and like I said, she will have her own spiel, just like all these other ornaments. I can't play them since they are all connected. I won't be able to play what they do individually, but we do have video of the whole, all them interacting, the whole scene interacting. And then also new this year is the opera singers, $55.99 for them. So we're going to push the button and watch them for just a minute.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers, and strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls, whenever candlelights flicker, where the air is deathly still, that is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight. Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion. There are several prominent ghosts
So if
who
we
have
let it keep going
retired
for a
here
while, it
from
would go through the
creepy old
usual
crypts.
spiels, but we have other people in the store, so we're trying to be mindful. Right here we have a gargoyle. Haunted Mansion. He is not part of the interactive set, but he's definitely awesome. His eyes light up. The candlesticks light up, flicker. Alright, so the Keepsake ornaments. We're also going to have the Nightmare Before Christmas. This Citizens of Halloween Town sells for $84.99. And you have all your little friends, or not so friendly friends, from Halloween Town right here. We're gonna have Hocus Pocus, $25.99 for this ornament. Come on down to the Headless Horseman. That was one of my favorite things about Oogie Boogie Bash a few years ago, was seeing the Headless Horseman. $28.99. And then Spooky Stitch Jack-o'-lantern, $33.99. There are also some new Star Wars ones. You can have the A-Wing Fighter, $30.99. Chopper is $27.99. Jedi Anakin Skywalker sells for $29.99. Ahsoka Tano, $27.99. Little Grogu right here is $24.99. Executive Order 65, and he is $44.99. He's got a magic cord, but he is not hooked up. And then coming later is going to be Let the Wookiee Win, and this one will be out, I believe, in October. It also is going to be a magic ornament. Now we also have these little mini sets. They're $14.99, and they have everything from, that's Elf, Frozen. 6 little ornaments, perfect for your little miniature tree. I'm thinking my daughter who's in college. We've got Stitch. There's a Hocus Pocus set.
Any clue which of the
Right here, even has a little cauldron.
was the one that was today?
Nightmare Before Christmas. And then for $16.49, you can get the mini ornament and tree topper set. Right here, there's the princesses, and if you look in the middle, we're gonna have a little tree topper with a castle on the top. We have a Stitch one, and then another little Nightmare Before Christmas right here. So these are $16.49, and these are the mini ornament and tree toppers. I really adore these little mini sets. So a little overall view of all these. We're gonna come around and look at some of the famous characters that came out. Here's another annual dated one with Mickey, 2025, with the red glitter. So if you weren't crazy about the one with the white glitter, the 2025, we have the one with the red. These are $11.49 for all of these famous characters. Minnie Mouse ice skating. You have a snowboarder, if you have a snowboard in your life, or just, you know, love Mickey. And the golden Mickey. Oh, look at that. Look at that glitter on his bow tie and pants and shoes. And it has like a gray tone to Mickey. Take him out so you can see him a little bit. Oh, look at Snow White, my princess. She's got 2 of her dwarfs with her. Dancing. Reminds me of the ride. The mine train. Ariel and Moana. We have Angel right here, and then we're gonna swing all the way down to get to Stitch. So we have Stitch and Angel. From Inside Out 2, we have Anxiety, who absolutely gives me anxiety. Nightmare Before Christmas, we're gonna have Jack and Zero. And then one of a skinny little Jack. I wanna have Jack and Sally. And then Zero by himself. Coming down, there's another Haunted Mansion Madame Leota. This is not part of the interactive set, but for the if you've got a Madame Leota fan in your household, here's a hitchhiking ghost. And some Sanderson sisters. We're gonna have Sarah and Winifred, and then the 3 sisters with on the cauldron, and it says "I smell children" coming out of the bubbling green goo on the top. All right, I think this is all that we have of the Disney ones over here. So we're gonna swing around to the storied moments, and these are $28.99. These look like old VHS tapes, and they've got 2 Christmas tree ornaments. This one has Stitch with a surfboard and Lilo doing her hula. These are really cool. I don't think I'd take them out of the box. I'd just display them like that. So the options here, there's Lilo and Stitch. There's Mickey's Christmas Carol with Scrooge and Tiny Tim. There's a Mandalorian one. And a Nightmare Before Christmas. And then a Haunted Mansion one. that has the caretaker and his dog. Let's see. Yeah, there were several boxes. I wanted to make sure they were all the same, and they are. And then they've got these mystery blind box ornaments. We'll take one out and look at it. They have these for Stitch, Nightmare Before Christmas, Star Wars, and Harry Potter. So here for the Nightmare Before Christmas, you have your blind box, and you don't know what you're gonna get. 6 different ornaments to choose from, and it tells you if it's common, rare, or super rare. So who's super rare? Oh, Pumpkin King is super rare on this one. All right, we'll look at the Stitch one. Got different Stitch in all different outfits over here. And then Star Wars. Here we go. Here's the Star Wars blind box, your options that you can get for here. All right, we're gonna swing around to more Keepsake ornaments. Here is the Geppetto's Wish Come True for the 85th anniversary of Pinocchio. This one's $27.99. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the mystery blind boxes. They're $8.49. But the Pinocchio one, beautiful to put in. Oh, I see a button on the side. Let's see if I can get it to do something. Oh, yes, the blue fairy. She's lighting up in the background. I know Lindsay would love this one. She's our blue fairy lover. Little Jiminy Cricket sitting in the corner over here. We have Tinkerbell, a little Precious Moments Tinkerbell. Does feel like it's porcelain, $43.99. Alice and the Cheshire Cat, $33.99. And when you push the button, Cheshire Cat lights up in the background. Different pieces of him light up, because you know, the little crazy cat is, you never know what part you're going to see. Here we have Ariel and the Prince from The Little Mermaid. She's $34.99, another magic ornament.
It looks just like him. It even has his eyes. Why, Eric? Run away with you? This is all so sudden.
What do you think? Do you think that sounds like Jody? All right. Then we have a Fantastic Friendship, $25.99. It's Little Mermaid kissing her flounder. All right, the 70th anniversary of Lady and the Tramp, $33.99, and hanging below is a cute little heart ornament with a string. Is that a string from the barrel, or is that a spaghetti? You can decide which one you want that to be. And discover the 3 little kittens from the Aristocats, Berlioz, Toulouse, and Marie. $29.99, perfect for the cat lover or the Aristocat lover in your family. That would be Michelle, our head fashionista. All right, a lovely dress for Cinderella. This one's a magic one too. Let me find where her button is. Oh, here it is, right on the front. But of course, it sings Cinderella. Alright, so you got the mice singing Cinderella. She's $28.99. And We Can Do It has Pearl, and I don't know. I can't. Is he Gus? I know Lindsay would have my hide for not knowing his first name. Forgive me. It's $28.99 for this one. Sorry about that. I had to pause, y'all. I bent over and I lost my AirPods. What we will do for you guys. We love y'all. All right, Elio, $28.99. Has him running. I have not seen this yet, but I've heard good reviews about it. All right, beautiful wooden ornament. It has a nice ribbon hanger on it. This is Moana. This is beautiful. Another 3-dimensional. It's hard to get the gist of what these look like. Just stunning. $25.99, called Setting Sail. All right. Now, Goofy Movie is celebrating an anniversary this year, so here is Max as Powerline. He goes for $24.99. let's get Experiment 626 Funko Pop. Here we're gonna have Stitch lighting up, $33.99. I don't think he does anything to light up. Wally, Jolly Holiday. I love that they're giving a Wally little action on this one. $24.99 for the Wally Jolly Holiday. And of course you can get Mater. He is $56.99. Let's see what he does. Oh, his magic cord is not hooked up. Darn it. Alright. Now we're going to swing around to the other side. Let's see if... I know there's a Belle one. I saw the box, but I didn't see her hanging up. So we'll just show you the box right here. Here is the Belle as Beauty and the Beast. I think we talked about all these other ones, but we'll scan out so you can see them. All the Disney ones at least. So like I said earlier, there is going to be 2 releases. The other one's coming out in October, and we're going to go through the wish book real quick and I'll show you which ones are coming out in October. This one right here is called Sweater Sharing Sweethearts. It'll be out in October. This one right here, 70 Years of Music and Fun, will be coming out in October, and it has a magic cord as well, so I'm thinking music maybe, a little bit of illumination. Let's see. Bonafide Besties. This one will be coming out in October. Turn the page. This is the Hitchhiking Ghost. Another piece in the interactive set, and it will be coming out in October, and it'll sell for $44.99. Oh, right here, Tinkerbell. Trimming the Tree with Tinkerbell. She has a magic cord. She's going to be $25.99. She'll be out in October. Rapunzel, if you've got a Tangled fan in your life. I do. I've got several Tangled fans in my life. So best date ever. It's a 15th anniversary. This one's going to be $25.99. You'll see her in October and him. Jasmine's Magic Carpet Ride, $19.99, and a Boo in the Magic Lamp will be out in the October debut as well. I think that is all. Oh, nope, my bad. Darkwing Duck. He'll be out in October. He is $19.99, and the Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers, $20.99. Kim Possible, for all those children of the early 2000s, she's $20.99, and the Hercules ones will both be out in October. Let's see if anyone, I don't see a magic cord on either one of those, so both of these will be out in October. Inside Out, the Sadness, she will come out in October. Oh, the Up Friends of a Feather will be out in October. We're going to run across the store real quick to see the last 2 ornaments, which are Sid and
we moved up here in 95.
Ellie and Carl. So here we are.
Since this one opened,
We've got Sid Phillips, $24.99. He's a limited quantity. He's got his magnifying glass and burning ants, I'm sure. Got that one eyebrow cocked. And then the Precious Moments style of Carl and Ellie, $55.99 for this one. It's limited quantity. Also Darth Vader. I'm not a Star Wars fan, so, and the Pyre helmet. It's the 10th anniversary of Star Wars The Force Awakens. Very lightweight, $24.99 for that one. Alright, so as we said before, the Let the Wookiee Win. It's not out yet. He's delayed. He's also going to have a magic cord. And we already looked at these. So we'll scan this collection real quick. So make sure you get out to your Hallmark store, order online, or get out to your store, get your wish list ready. And happy shopping, fashionistas.